You can message me. It's fine. Ask questions. I will answer them as best as I can. And if you want to ask them in secret, that's also fine. It'll just take me longer to answer them.
Sounds good.
So, you can go through the rigmarole of streams of my different scenes. It's just all set up. All right. So, last we left, you guys were in the cave, yeah? You have any questions about anything right now?
No, not yet.
Okay. So, and as I said, this is going to be its own little thing. As Sly said, in and out, 20-minute adventure. We'll see how that goes. So, let's open up my window with all my notes. I was wondering what was missing. So in the darkness of this tunnel, you guys both notice this kind of electrical arcing coming from a pendant that was very cleverly hidden along Ilvis's neckline.
I'm sorry, give me 1 second here real quick. I just
Okay.
need to...
I'll just keep making this noise. Do you do anything, Ilvis? It's around your neck. Your character knows what this is.
Does my character know what it is? Because I don't
Yeah.
remember off the top of my head.
Your
myself.
character does know what it is. And like I said, you can just message me if you have questions. We didn't get to approach this before. Are you ready, Sly?
No, I was trying to... How did I turn on... I was trying to figure out how... Because I turned on the option for dual classing.
Uh-huh.
But doing that retroactively added the dual classing all the way back to level 1. And that might be something I want to explore at some point, but I don't want to do that right now.
Right.
And so now I'm trying to figure out how to turn that back off.
Not save it and just reopen your character?
I don't know. It's already saved it on my end.
Here we go. Character options. Okay. There we go. Finish.
There we go. Now it's gone. But just, oh man, it still lost all your progress.
Yeah, I know. But...
Or half of your progress.
It's okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, I did.
I did send you a message when you got a second.
But that's fine because I was proactive. And I saved a copy for before I made any changes. I will need to reconnect to the GM.
Okay.
So, yes, but fine. Connect. There we go.
Oh.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do. I don't know if the dual classing thing is good or not. Just because I mean it looks very good, but it looks like it just kind of adds. It looks like it's almost more like Gestalt rules. Because it looks like it added extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to compare them side by side to see if it actually took anything away to compensate.
Okay. Yeah. I think that has the opportunity to be interesting. Just probably not for the newest players. So since you know how Pathfinder works, you know how D&D works. Like if you want to delve into that, yeah, I'm not stopping you. It's just gonna be its own thing. So anyway, are you ready?
Yeah, I would just have to see if it actually is balanced and not just like, hey, you get the abilities of 2 classes, which is not what I was looking for.
Now.
Right. Anyway, yeah.
He's cheating.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
no, I'm good to go now, though. Yeah.
All right. So yes, there is electrical arcing coming from this pendant that was cleverly hidden along Ilvis's neckline. Ilvis, do you have a facial expression?
Well, it depends. How big's the arcing? Noticeable that everybody notices, or noticeable
yes.
that I only notice?
Everybody notices.
Nonchalantly try to hide it.
Okay. So Sly, you notice that there is this weird blue pulse that is just illuminating the bones in Ilvis's hand as he covers up his chest. Or her chest? I can't remember.
It's a
Yeah.
guy.
Okay.
I'm just a shapeshifter.
Right. So
Damn. That's.
you also go ahead.
I just said, damn. That's you doing all right over there? That's you got
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of,
It's just that time of the month.
right.
Hey, I'm not human. Anything's possible.
Right. So you both hear this soft thrumming, and
Just got a little gas.
yeah, electricity arcs out and strikes Sly and Drac or Ilvis. You are now standing in the cave, as you were, but everyone else is gone.
Huh. Is that how that normally works? Normally, I would have expected us to be somewhere else, or just us to not be anywhere at all.
Well, we're not dead, so there's that. Yeah. Just gonna act awkwardly right now because that was not supposed to happen.
You say that like as if you did expect something specific to happen, just not that.
More time frame wise. Wasn't supposed to be right now. I had suffer from premature teleportation.
Okay, interesting. But that's what I'm saying is it doesn't look like it teleported us because we're in the same spot.
No, we're not. No, we're definitely not. Well, let's just say we're in an area that I'm familiar with. So, yeah, I guess let's go this way.
Is there something I should be familiar with? Because there's some sort of check that I can do here, like I don't know.
What would you like to do? What are you trying to get? I guess is my question.
I mean, I guess perception to see if, because you said it seems the same, but if you're saying that it's a different spot, is there any like notable differences that I can find?
Okay, sure. Go ahead and roll me perception or survival.
Okay, I added dice rolling sounds, and I don't think I like it. 21.
You heard dice rolling sounds from my end?
No, I added dice rolling sounds on,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
but I don't like it. It's not cool like the Baldur's Gate 3 dice rolling sounds.
Right, that's very satisfying.
Yeah. Anyway, total of 21. It was 9 plus 12.
Okay. So upon visual inspection, this cave looks largely identical. Maybe some stalactites are here or not there. You do notice that the air seems kind of vibrant, almost like fresher.
Okay. I mean, everything looks about the same, but it definitely feels a little bit different. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and follow you because apparently you know what's going on, even if you won't tell me.
Kind of hard to explain right now. That's the big reason. There's a lot to it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But everything should be fine from memory serves.
Okay. That's fine. Lead the way.
So
Do we have a close up of kind of where we're at?
no. I just like I said, I just didn't have the time for that.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Urgent care and all that.
Yeah, I know.
So Ilvis, I'll be honest. No matter what you roll, um, the light that is shining from the pendant is going to be too hard to do it in secret.
Okay.
So what you noticed that in so Sly, you see Elvis's face light up in this blue green glow from the pendant as he takes it out, kind of surreptitiously, in an attempt to be rather coy about it.
Right.
And yeah, it appears to be on a metal chain and is a small disc. Um, and Ilvis, you see numbers on it that are counting down to an hour and 39 minutes from
On a little on the nose there, but I
now.
I like the subtle look.
The subtle look as I check the clock. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the short version, Sly. If memory serves, we should be in my land, in my home area.
Sly, I
That's
also sent you a
Okay.
message.
I got it.
Okay.
that's
I was waiting for elaboration.
I didn't know how much you wanted to elaborate on. That was something that
No, I know. What I meant was I was waiting for you to elaborate on what specific, but that's fine.
How much do you want me to say? Is actually that's my real question. Because this
Oh,
is
I was I was expecting in
Okay.
text.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Hey, by the way, I don't know if it's something on my end, but I think your stream keeps freezing.
It could be. I've been having problems with it.
I just wanted to give you a quick
Drop
heads
frame
up.
66% over the last 2 minutes. I just don't know how to fix that.
What's your do you have anything going on when we're all done with this?
No, not immediately.
Okay. When we're all done with this session, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna help you look over your settings. Maybe see if we can fix it so you don't have to worry about it no more. If you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is this? Where specifically?
Ilvis, you look
Sly
over Sly,
is
and he appears to be just like,
extremely distracted.
yeah, just I don't know if you saw me on the camera there, but his eyes are wide open. He's like, ah!
And that's when I like try to tell my hey, like everything's gonna be fine. Kind of attempt to elaborate like where exactly, because you can elaborate it better than I can
Okay.
as far as what the pendant actually does, so that way he knows,
Yeah.
like as me telling him type of thing.
Yeah. So the pendant, yeah. So the pendant takes Ilvis back to his land. Apparently, he tells you that it operates on this, 3-week alternating cycle, 3 weeks here, 3 weeks gone. Why he
Convenient.
has that's up to him to share.
Does that have to do with his job?
Maybe. Yes.
Maybe.
3
Oh,
weeks
you mean
he's
his real
working
life
this week.
job? I thought you meant his
Yeah.
character's job.
Yeah.
Yes, I am incorporating real life aspects into the game.
3 weeks he can't make it to session, so he's in the.
I'm in the. I'm here.
I thought
Yeah.
it was clever. Okay.
No, I really like that idea. Like it was a
He's in the
legitimate
realm
reason,
or
and
so.
it explains how I pop in and out of nowhere too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't explain how Dudley and how me, Dudley, and Moon do it from time to time.
Well, Moon's just at the bar shaking her ass.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Moon's also, like the others are usually pretty.
And Dudley's it's just the diesel.
He's just there. That's just when he's so high. He's just.
just lost track
No,
of time on
Dudley's
some
there.
furry
That's just
wing.
when he's so high that he's just not able to respond to anything.
Who? I'm sorry.
Dudley.
Oh
Dudley.
yeah.
Yeah. So yes, Sly. The information that you get from
Yeah.
Elvis is that he is, you have somehow gone back to his land, but as you've noticed, this cave looks remarkably similar to the one that you were in before. It just smells
Right.
a little more vibrant, a little more youthful,
Gotcha.
greener, wetter.
Is this like time travel or something?
More space. Like not necessarily time, but
Because my two thoughts were Feywild or like a weird time thing.
I think it's more like the beneath. Was it the beneath?
I don't know
The
what
under. The under.
Oh.
Stranger
Avatar?
Things. Damn it.
Oh, the
Oh,
upside down.
the upside down.
Upside down. There we go.
Okay. I mean,
No, I
you
don't know.
can-
You describe it. I mean, I honestly don't know.
I mean, right now you guys see a cave. Like,
Okay, go ahead. Leave.
Start walking out.
At this point, Sly is basically just kind of dissociating.
Yeah.
So just like, okay, you
take the reins, champ.
yeah, you go ahead.
Let's roll.
I'm just kind
Let's
of
start walking towards. Is there like an opening where we're at?
So do you walk back the way that you came, or do you continue on? That's where I'm looking for.
I guess we'll I mean, what do you think? Sly? You want to continue on?
yeah, whatever you say, dude.
Let's keep rolling.
You continue on. Okay.
Yeah.
So you go through the
Like I
winding
said, Sly
caves.
is extremely just like,
Confused.
well, there's something
Miserable.
else going on inside that you're not.
Yeah.
He's just kind of looking over his hands and is just kind of like,
You see him.
Okay,
Are you okay?
At the radiant
Makes
colors
sense.
that show through the cracks in his skin.
okay.
Are
Seems to
you
focus on
okay?
that a lot.
Are you on an acid trip?
No,
Well,
I mean, honestly,
he's definitely going on a trip on his favorite
maybe.
rocket ship right now.
honestly, maybe that
but
might.
that's irrelevant to what's happening.
Well, that might explain things better than what I. That might explain things better, to be entirely honest. This place doesn't make you hallucinate or anything, does it?
Not me.
Okay, well, maybe I don't know.
Could be the
Maybe
fact
it's-
that this is my land. This is where I'm from.
Yeah,
Part of my
and
heritage.
gnomes are fey, so I'm maybe there's some weird. I don't know.
Because
That's weird. All right, let's go.
All right. So you guys continue through the winding caverns. You guys both have dark vision, so it's not really that much. That's a problem. Ilvis, I'd like you to make a dice roll of some sort. It's going to be wisdom based. I guess just perception. I hate that that's the catch-all, but it's perception.
34.
Okay.
I got a max roll.
Oh, nice. Nat 20.
Okay.
Nat 20 plus 14.
So you also, it's like, yeah, I mean, now that you're paying attention, yeah, this place does seem to be a little bit like more vibrant feeling than the other place that you go to. Where everyone else is.
So it's okay. So it's I got that feeling like we're in a different area kind of thing.
Well, I mean, like you just never really noticed it before because you're used to this. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
But you also you remember that Francois had told you and warned you about traps, and you had disarmed traps, but you don't see any more traps. Maybe there was just the one.
Can I check again?
For more traps?
Yeah. You said maybe there's just the one. Can I check?
Well, I'll be honest, you can't possibly get a higher roll. So, and you are a master in perception. So, there's no traps.
Okay.
There's nothing to hide from you, but that, like, it
Confusing.
seems weird to you that there would only be one trap in this cave, and for Francois to be like, it's full of traps.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna have to do some more exploration. So, let's just,
So
yeah,
you guys
while
continue
moving.
on. This path appears to be pretty straightforward for whatever reason. Um, and at the end of it, you come across a solid stone wall. You hear
Can I?
voices um, echoing and murmuring on the other side of it. Not directly on the other side, just through the wall.
Okay. Do I recognize any of those voices?
No. There are uh, some very deep and bass heavy voices that you aren't super familiar with. But
Okay.
you do recognize other voices that have a similar tenor to you guys. Like the bassier voices, they seem to be coming from a very large creature in relative size to you.
That's a scary thought. All right. Are we talking my relative size or Sly's relative size? Because
Well,
it's
let's
kind
put
of
it
a
this way.
difference.
Let's put it this way. No, it's not. Not compared to him.
Not compared to who?
The voice.
Gotcha.
No. I was saying that the guy. You said it
No,
was some larger
no,
creature.
it's fine. You don't need to know. Don't worry about it. uh,
The
Okay.
the super deep voice is coming from a creature that's huge size.
how,
Yeah.
So
are you familiar with the TARDIS?
Yes.
Yeah. So
This is gonna be fun.
so bigger on the inside and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind
Can I
of
go ahead?
do is there a way to it's behind is it on the other side of the wall you said?
yes.
Is there any sort of like opening or like a crack or anything?
Do you press on it?
Can I inspect
Um
the door before he presses on it,
It's not a door, it's a
well
wall.
or inspect the wall before he presses on the wall?
Sure.
I mean I was looking for like an opening or something, so I
Okay.
wasn't necessarily
So
going
no,
to
there's
be like
there's
touching it.
no there's no obvious opening that you see. There's no gap or crack or crevice.
Yeah. Hmm. Any other paths or anything?
No, this appears to be a dead end at the moment.
Okay, what are they saying?
Um, well, you can't pick up the words, but you can tell that the one with the big bassy voice is talking in a rather authoritarian and commanding tone,
Gotcha.
Okay.
and then the ones whose voice register are close to yours appear to be almost scurrying about,
Okay.
making voices of acknowledgement.
Yes, sir. Can I inspect the wall?
Yes,
Would it be a perception or a different?
it would be perception.
21.
Okay, so that's pretty good. You notice that some of the mortar around a few of these rather large stones, and I mean, large, has been chipped away and removed. So you could actually remove some of these stones quite easily.
You want me to try and sleight of hand one out so that way we can see if we can peek through?
I feel like that might not be a sleight of hand. That might be more of a strength thing.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, but we work. Well, okay. So that'd be your area, I believe, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say I can definitely help with that. Would that be
Those,
like what, athletics?
yeah, they'll stand on your shoulders.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I only have a +9 to athletics.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 19.
Okay. So you managed to, and you were just trying to do it without making too much noise. So that's easily
Yeah.
done. The stone is pretty smooth and doesn't have a lot of noise as you move it. So you get the stone out of the way and you're able to peek out and you see this massive, well, the only thing I can describe it as is a main hall or courtroom. It's massive though. The walls appear to be 120 feet tall. The pillars are 6 feet thick, and on the far end to your right you see a black dragon coiled around a pillar of gold and is issuing
Black
orders
Dragon.
to lots of
Gotcha.
fairy type creatures. Pixie.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
let's do a 2-person story one off right now, or not one off right now. Black Dragon. Fuck.
Yeah, black dragons are rough.
Yeah, for a full party. We're 2 people.
Well, it's only huge size, which means it's relatively young.
Do they get bigger
Because
than, I don't know if they still get bigger than huge.
Yep.
I have to double check.
as far as I know, they get to like gargantuan size, but I mean, depending on how you want to.
I mean, there's a lot.
This is in first edition. I don't know. I don't know about
Exactly.
second edition.
Exactly. That's why I didn't really get too committed. It's also, it's bigger than you guys. That's the important thing.
It's very large. It's
So
very
yeah,
big.
but yeah,
It's like-
you see all sorts of fairy type creatures. You see other gnomes. You see cat people. What are they? Tabaxi.
yeah.
Um,
Well, they are in 5e. I don't know if they are in Pathfinder, but we can call it close enough.
yeah. And other creatures that inhabit the first world.
Gotcha.
So they all, the way that.
Oh right, I forgot. It's called First World, not Feywild.
Right.
Right.
Copyright and all that. But yes, it appears that the Black Dragon is the one with the deep register that is giving orders to all the other people. You don't now. Something I want to make clear is you don't see. So far, you haven't seen any of the races that you are commonly seeing. You don't see any humans or goblins or orcs or dwarves.
Right.
At best, you see some elves. There are no half elves.
Any other Foxy boys?
Not that you can tell.
Would I be able to?
I mean, there's a lot going on, and there are people like you. They just may not be foxy per se.
Okay.
So yes, you hear the Black Dragon issuing orders. Bring me more food. And all the other people are scurrying around. Yes, yes, more food.
I'm wondering. I could probably get away with infiltrating their ranks. I don't know how well he knows his individual servants. But if he doesn't have any of the Fox guys, that could potentially cause an issue. I also just
Make a society check.
Society. I don't have society.
Do either of you have society?
I'm trained.
That's gonna be an 8.
I got a +10 in society.
8.
Would you also like to roll? Would you like to spend a hero point on that 8?
I got a 28.
Okay.
I have a +2, so it's not worth it.
Okay, then that's fair. Ilvis, yeah, you're like the way that everything's set up. You're pretty sure that, as I said, there's other people like you. You might be able to blend in if if that's what you're gonna do.
Yeah, no, that's what I wanted to do.
Okay.
My main concern was trying to figure out exactly what society or what, because I have a disguise kit that I can use on my small companion here to help him fit in.
Okay.
If I need to.
Well, as Sly has brought up, gnomes are also part of the first world. So
Okay, so I don't need to, so that works out.
Right. He'll look a little odd because of the cracks in his skin that have the bronze.
Yeah.
So if you want to touch those up, but at a glance, to anybody just ocular pat down, he should pass.
Are these one? Is this a one-time use disguise kit?
No.
Okay. So yeah, I'll use the disguise kit to touch his shit up, make him a
Right.
little more believable for this particular area. For me, because I don't really need the full disguise kit. I don't look like a human anymore.
Okay.
So,
All foxed out.
either fox out or tiefling out. I can do either or.
Well, you don't see any.
Are there any tieflings here?
I no. That's why I'm just saying I didn't. I said I could.
Right. I got you.
But yeah, no. I think this is technically the first time Sly would have seen me all foxed out, because pretty much the entire campaign I've been essentially human looking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were fox like the entire time.
No.
He's been.
I've made
blending.
it and I've made sure to say it like almost every session that I'm human right now. I'm human looking, I should say. And you still never, and even when I was partially shown, I've always had a cloak on to cover everything up. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So like right now, like I'm full on fucking Foxy Cleopatra going on.
Gotcha.
What does the fox say?
Yeah. Like I even took it as far as to put my robe in my bag,
Mm-hmm.
just to make it a little more obvious that I belong here, essentially.
So you
Gotcha.
guys have been peering out through a loose stone. You're going to use the disguise kit, yes?
Yeah, to cover up his bronze stuff that's showing through.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to finish opening the wall up and sneak through, or how do you want to do this?
I mean, is there any other way around, or is this basically just the way we get in?
This is the only way,
This
because
is
the
the
only
only
other way
way
is
that's in
backwards.
from here. Yeah. I mean, there's lots of
Then, I
doors
mean,
and
yeah, I
places
guess we
on
do
the
that.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, let's
Make.
start moving.
Well, hang on. I think you got to make a check for the disguise kit.
Okay. It says
Uh, deception.
fine. Now I would have to do
Yeah.
it, right? Not him.
Yeah, it's your deception check.
26.
Okay. Seems pretty okay.
I got a plus 15 to deception.
Very good. All right. So, Sly Elvis takes his little makeup brush and gets you your own little glow mirror and
Straight up Zoolander, yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Um
Gotcha.
and yeah, he expertly
Now,
covers up the cracks in your skin so you look, 400 years younger.
nice. Now, it may be an issue because do any of these people at all have weapons?
No.
Yeah, and there's no hiding my weapon.
Oh shit, he doesn't have his weapon, does he?
Technically that's
Oh, did it not come through with me? Okay. Okay.
Fuck,
Well, I mean, I
just
do have my crossbow. I do have my crossbow. Which I guess that is easier to hide.
just thought about that. I was like, fuck. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but
I
no,
was
that's
aware.
actually fine.
Yeah.
No, that's actually fine because I was gonna. If I did have it with me, I would have to leave it anyway.
no, I could have carried it.
No, you couldn't. It's still
discreetly.
bigger. It's still about as big as you.
I was gonna say
Oh,
it is
true.
it is essentially the Guts Dragon Slayer sword. There is no hiding it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. Like, yeah, it's a goddamn enormous. Like if you look at my profile picture on Discord, that's the fucking
That's
like
the ratio.
yeah.
Of
Well, that's
no-
actually what my character is based off of. Like
Right.
that's me.
Yeah, I know. But I was just saying that also provides the ratio of gnome to sword.
Right. Well, I didn't know if.
So, but that does bring up that Ilvis, yeah, you have weapons, and none of these people appear to have backpacks either. So, like, unless you're willing to leave stuff behind, you'll stand out in some fashion.
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry, my wife was talking to me.
Oh, no one has weapons. No one else has backpacks or adventuring gear.